As you can see, I might look a little wet and maybe a little cold.
Not to give anything away, but let's just say I take a couple falls into the water this episode.
The new collection of So Rad is at Kohl's. To celebrate, we're hitting the beach all summer long.
Well, hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Life So Rad. We are here at a lagoon to have a bunch of fun water sports, and an especially fun one is the super uber fast and attractive looking Aquacycle. So we are going to have an Aquacycle race with our new friends, Tom and Ian.
The loser has to ride backseat on the jet ski, which I hear is not as fun as the front, which is why I'm going to be winning, Arden.
Let's do this thing. 3, 2, 1, go!
Ah! This is vicious. Take them away!
Damn, come on! You got to try to sabotage us!
Arden was holding me back. Literally, her tricycle was holding my tricycle back. I had to get out of there.
Go! Go back.
Hey, first place.
Oh no. That was faster. Oh, there we go, there we go.
Golden gooses.
Golden goose. Catch it up. Oh, we're going.
This thing does not turn.
Really wanted to win, and obviously, Golden Goose prevails.
Fun.
Oh, they did it. Oh well. Fine.
Hey, back in the
You're a
jet ski.
sore winner.
I was gonna enjoy that.
Thank you.
What's next? You want to ride on my jet ski, honey bunches?
Let's do this thing.
So I won, which means I get to drive the jet ski with Arden on the back. And I think she's pretty excited, but I think she's probably also nervous because I'm in control of her life.
I almost trusted her a little bit more than myself in this situation.
All right, guys, here we go. This is my first time ever jet skiing and my first time ever having someone's life at risk while doing it. Arden, are you ready?
Woo! This is kind of cool.
It was so much fun being on the jet ski with Arden because just hearing her behind me laughing and knowing that I was whipping her around and that I was in control, I was just like a little speed demon.
Since you survived a ride with me,
I get my own.
you get your own ride now.
Thank you. So I got on my own jet ski, flipped on that power switch, and rode off into the sunset. Not really, but I went like a decent speed for a little while.
I thought me and Arden were just gonna be two little speed demons out there. And then I started noticing, where's Arden?
Is your jet ski not as fast as mine? Why are you going so slow?
It's called safety first. This is the first time I've ever ridden one of these things. Like, I know my limits. Lauren does not.
Crank it up. She was going so slow because she was nervous at first. The girls got just let loose a little.
Who does she think she is? What a freak.
I'm hearing now that Lauren was trash talking me, but I couldn't even hear her over the sound of my engine roaring as I sped past her. Eat my bubbles.
When I crashed into Arden, it was not intentional. You really only have so much control, and the only thing that really happened that was bad is that I got a huge splash of water all over my body and I was freezing.
So we had just gone jet skiing and that was super duper fun, but I remembered seeing an inner tube on our way in and a speedboat, and I thought, you know what, that's a great combination. We should, I don't know, hop on that one. I am so excited. This is what I've been looking forward to all day.
This is like gonna be the best part of the entire day. Arden and I grew up tubing, so we were like, we gotta do that. We haven't done that since we were little kids.
In a way, this whole day was kind of like reliving that childhood experience for me.
Here we go, this is where it starts, man.
So we started pretty slow. We were just kind of going like in a slow, steady line, which was nice. It was fun.
And then once you got comfortable, you're like, oh, I remember doing this. Let's get a little crazy.
And then I suddenly remembered what tubing felt like when I was younger. Oh, the turns will remind ya.
We went off the wake a little bit, which was good. Got a couple good jumps in.
But after kind of like the lower level and the medium level, we stopped and decided, let's crank it up.
Yeah, let's do this thing.
I felt like that was a pretty like solid medium though.
No, we're going hard.
All right, fine, let's do it. Let's go, hit it, driver.
Woo!
This guy was doing boxes. He was doing donuts.
I definitely think he was trying to get us off that tube.
He was doing all sorts of crazy stuff. My body was flying in the air.
And then I flew off. And then I waded around the water in the fetal position for a little while.
I was the champion.
Despite being freezing cold and beat up, it was totally worth it. It was 100% worth it.
It was so fun reliving that moment in my childhood.
Arden and I both won actually probably equal amount of Brave points today because we both committed hard to everything. We're holding on to this tube, we're doing it, no falling off. Arden trusted me and got on the back of the jet ski, but you know, I was the one who was powering it. It was a lot of teamwork today.
Okay guys, so we are now finally relaxing after a long day of wonderful water activities. Thanks to California Water Sports for letting us do all this crazy stuff.
So we got to go tubing, which we haven't done since we were little kids. We were cracking up. I've never laughed so hard as I had today.
The good thing is we look good the entire time because we were decked out in our beautiful So Rad clothes. So thank you so much to Kohl's. If you want to get our looks, you can get them at Kohl's and Kohls.com.
And don't forget to subscribe to AwesomenessTV for more awesome adventures. We'll see you when we see ya. Bye. Maybe another ride?
Well, let's take a second.
Let's take a break. Let's relax.
We're not doing that.